With just about sort of 15, 20 minutes of questions, around 50 media and 20 cameras, it was a jungle down there.
Trying not to lose my head.
At the end of the day, it's about gorillas, it's about dinosaurs and Lost Island.
Well, I've got a couple of boys at home, Jack, who are, you know, young teen boys, and when I said I was coming, my ex-husband was very thrilled about Naomi, but actually my kids were more interested in you. And I just wonder about you and this thing with young boys. Well, you know, is it because you kind of are...
What's this?
No, I didn't mean like that.
Is this the dark side?
You're thinking of the other wacko jacko.
I kind of meant, is it because you're sort of naughty like they are and they identify with it? Do you think that's...
Yeah, well, you know, I'm pretty childish. I have a sort of a Peter Pan.
Complex?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, my particular brand of ridiculousness. I think it's all the children, though. I don't think it's just the little boys.
Gorilla who has basically lived by himself in the most brutal environment that you could imagine. You know, he daily has to defend himself against terrifying dinosaurs. He's I mean, our King Kong is very battered. He's very ancient. He's the last of his particular race on this island. He did have a mother and father, but they're now dead and there are no more after him.
It's an iconic movie and an iconic role, and, you know, sure there are fears about that, but also there are pluses as well. I have done quite a lot of different work before this movie, and hopefully people won't just suddenly see me as only this role. I mean, I think there's been different types of characters along the way, and I really hope to continue to do that.
I saw the movie when I was about 8 or 9 years old on TV here on a Friday night, one night, and it just captured a sort of a feeling of fantasy and adventure and mystery, and to me it just represented, you know, as a 9-year-old, the magic of what films could be and what I loved about films. And so, you know, this is really, for me, a dream come true to be able to do this. Adrien Brody is playing Jack Driscoll.
There is a kind of quality in this character that I've always longed to play, which kind of blends a sense of intelligence and sensitivity with a heroic side.
Yeah, when you choose a film, there's so many elements that you have to think of, but for me, generally speaking, the first thing is the director, and having seen most of Peter's work, you know, when I got the call to come and meet, it was hugely exciting.
And then I got the call to come in and talk with them about King Kong, and that's one of the calls, you know, you wait your whole life to get a call like that, and then it was just like, don't blow it, buddy. Keep it cool.
Adrien, are you not expecting to work your ass off?
I plan to work very hard, as always, and I do have a tremendous amount of action sequences and stuff that'll be very exciting.
So physically quite challenging?
Yes. So, but I've been ready for it. I think people weren't really aware that I was capable of jumping from a vine. So, you know, I'm glad Peter had the insight, and we'll have to show everybody else.
On King Kong, standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.